Hello, sir. I'm Carl Jura, was BSIT1 Season 3, and I'm here to present my artwork. So, first, let's get started. Let's talk about am I an artist or an artisan and the procedure that I use to create my artwork. I consider myself an artist, while artisan focus on skilled craftsmanship for functional or decorative object. My goal here is to communicate a story of growth through intentional visual choices that carry symbolic meaning. This work is rooted in expressing an idea rather than creating something with a specific practical use. Though I drew an careful handiwork to bring it to life. I use a color pencil on plain paper as my medium. Their soft, buildable tones let me keep the design approachable while adding subtle visual depth. My technique involves light, fluid line work to define shapes first, then targeted color application to emphasize the core subject. The elements of art present are line, color, and shape. So for line, forming the circular frame, horizontal divider, and sprout. For color, warm raw orange for boundary and earthly base, bright yellow-green for new growth. And for shape, the geometrical circle and organic sprout form. And also the principles of art that I used here are balance and emphasis. So for balance, the centered sprout and divided circle create visually stability. And for emphasis, the colored sprout draws the eye to the heart of the piece. And so let's proceed to the creative explanation process using germination, assimilation, and completion. So first, in the germination stage of my creative process, the idea took root from thinking about how all growth begins small and contained, like as said in soil. I sketched this circle to represent a nurturing space, the earth or life cycle. The tiny spot at its center symbolized the first push of the life from dormancy. For assimilation, I integrated at a horizontal line to divide the circle into earth and air, showing how the sprout takes in resources from its surroundings and the worm and call use blend subtly to reflect how new life adapts and connects with its environment. Finally, completion comes as I refine the lines and colors to create a cohesive. Although the sprout is small, the balanced composition and clear focus makes the story of potential and beginnings feel fully realized, with space left to imagine how the growth will continue. And that's all. Thank you for watching.